Hi, I'm Helen and today I'm going to show you how to wire up a plug.
Power tools from everything.
So for this job you'll need a flat blade screwdriver, a small flat blade screwdriver, a crosshead, a pair of strippers, a pair of side cutters and a 3-amp fuse. Okay, so today we're going to learn how to wire a plug onto a lamp. Sometimes it's because the plug's got damaged, somebody stood on it or bashed it with the hoover. Occasionally they melt, or if there's a loose conductor in it, that'll cause the plug to overheat and you'll need to replace it. This is a standard 13-amp British plug. Comes with insulation on the pins, so you can't plug yourself in, and a handy little wiring diagram that tells you how to wire it up, but everybody forgets to remove them to throw them in the bin. First, we're going to prep the plug, undo the top cover screw, take one of the cord grip screws out altogether, and then loosen the other one off. I change the fuse first because otherwise I'll forget. We're going to change the fuse out from a 13-amp to a 3-amp because the lamp is only a low wattage. So next we're going to make off the plug. Okay, so I'm going to check all these little holes are fully open so the conductor will go in easily. Pushing the pin up so that I've got easy access to the screw terminals. So next we're going to saw our cable out and strip the outer conductor off. That's its secondary insulation and that gives us access to the actual conductors. So we've got a live brown, earth and a blues neutral. So easy way to remember it, the live brown cow sat on the green and yellow earth under a neutral blue sky. Also when you're wiring up, brown is BR, bottom right, blue is BL, bottom left, only leaves you one place for the earth to go to. So we're going to line up the live first, which is always the shortest conductor. So chop. Remove the sheath, exposing the copper conductors slightly more than we need. So when we've twisted it, we can trim off the excess and it's still enough to go into the plug without going onto the insulation. So that's our live in. On the earth, just raise the plug pin up again, chop it off to length. Strip back, twist, cut off the straggly edge again. So we're making sure that not too much conductor goes in so it doesn't stick out the end and the insulation is all well clear of the screw terminal. So once it's in, push down and then you can get some force behind the screw. And last but not least, neutral. Tighten down again. All the conductors in, ready to put the cord grip back round, screw back in. If we've trimmed it all back right, the cord grip will have hold of the outer layer of insulation, not just the inner layer of insulation. So cord grip all tight, I'm just going to give a tweak on the cables to make sure that they're tight. 1, 2, 3, check again that we've got the 3-amp fuse in. Cover goes on and then we're going to tighten up cover screw. So job done, just going to plug it in and see if it works. Revved up, switch on, job done.